Hello everybody. Welcome back. Okay, I'm back here. I was starting to work on the bike a little bit, and then I realized, oh wait, I don't have my GoPro. So I ran inside and grabbed it real quick. And while I went inside to grab it, I decided to pull the fuel line and start draining it. And that is disgusting. That's pretty gross. A little rusty in there. But I definitely have to clean it up. Filter, on the other hand, is definitely gonna need replaced. So we're gonna work on taking the carburetor off, taking the fuel tank. Like I said, I got a battery. Even though I just put that bolt hole in there last night, that fuel tank's pretty sturdy, pretty empty. So we gotta work on getting that carburetor off, getting the fuel line replaced, getting the fuel tank clean. Also need to reline this exhaust, but that's later on down the road. Gotta figure out getting this thing in road legal condition. That's the other thing I'm still waiting on the ignition. I have a chain that I ordered, that's coming. We got to figure out all these lights and stuff, so stay tuned for that. While right now we're just cleaning out all this stuff. Right now I'm working on cleaning out the carburetor, and getting this all cleaned up. So we're gonna work on that first. There we go, and there's our magnet tray. And also got our carb cleaner. So that way we don't lose anything. Yeah, that. You see that there? That's all gunk. That is not good. That's disgusting. Look at that. Well, everything seems to be alright. Out more gunk. Now I'm gonna move on to the fuel assembly, which I'm gonna take this girl off now. How you don't lose all your nuts and bolts, get a magnetic dish. That way when you're working, you can just throw your nuts or bolts into it, as long as you keep track. Of where and what to do with it. That is just straight up nasty. That fuel tank there around. Oh, address here to the. Ooh, that ain't good. Pliers, I use money. And it's a new day, new start. As we're back here at the bike. I was working on putting the carburetor back on. We got it back on, and the battery died. Oh well. So let me just give you an update today. What I did, I installed these turn signals on the rear. They look super sick. We gotta hook them up yet. Yesterday, I was trying to figure out these wiring. Why there's so many. We're still waiting on the ignition. Why there's just so many wires all over the place, and I couldn't get the left side to work. That seems to be working now that I figured out. So to turn this thing on, gotta or do this. Seriously, and everything comes on. This wire down here in front was not connected. These two were supposed to be connected. They weren't connected. So that works. And then turn off. Just break it apart. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. However, what we're gonna work on today, I cleaned out the fuel tank. Man, was that nasty. Got rid of that nasty fuel. Picked up ourselves some parts. If you ever feel like getting in the zone, go to AutoZone 24/7. So we got ourselves some parts. To hook up all our wiring, that fuel filter, spark plugs, that one's not good. There we go. And we'll see if we can get this thing started. But we're gonna mess with some wires here.
Two
hours later. Now we got ourselves some fuel. So, yeah. So we cleaned out the tank, cleaned the carburetor, put a new spark plug in, straightened out all the wirings, and we put some extra turn signals on, put a plate light on. Oh, what else do we do? That's pretty much it. I mean, but we're still waiting on the, like I said, we're still waiting on the ignition and the chain. And this thing can be rideable. So, I also have a brake handle coming in that needs replaced. So, I'm gonna put some fuel in here. That's what I thought. We got a slight problem here where I got a leak. So I end up grabbing the original hose and putting it back on because the other hose had leaked that I had got, and it was just too big. So that's what I did till I could get new hose to replace this hose, which is yeah, we'll give this a whirl, see how it works. Yeah, leaks there. I was hoping that we didn't have to use that. Turn this on by twisting these wires together. Oop. That's definitely gotta be fixed. Alright, so turn signals. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so all those work. Now, moment of truth. Will it start? Woo! She's running. She is running. She sounds really happy. That's pretty good. That is a really good sign. So, stay tuned. I'll be back when we get more parts. That's probably when I'll get back on this. Right now it's a little late. Been off and on this. But hey,